I decided I would try to get to as many states as possible. And today we are here in our 28th state, Alaska. So we're gonna go out and explore. If I died tomorrow, these are all of the things that you need to check out. My recommendations when visiting Alaska. In Alaska, nature's grandeur knows no bounds, where snow-kissed peaks pierce clouds and glaciers paint the landscape in brilliant blue. Here you'll find wildlife like no other, while the northern lights dance across the sky. Whether soaring by helicopter over majestic fjords or riding through the forest on a dog sled, Alaska promises adventures that are unlike anywhere else on the planet. Did you know that there are hugely popular vacation homes that you can rent that you probably have never heard of? Let me get you in on a secret here. It's called Wander. We've been traveling as a family for a while now, and we're in the Wander Alaska slopes. It's so spacious and incredible. I'm gonna tell you something. It's the only place we stay these days. Here's why. First off, look at these views. With Wander, they're in these crazy destinations. Like, I have a freaking mountain peak right outside the window. I feel like I'm in a snow globe, like a magical winter wonderland. It's absolutely insane. They also all have high-speed internet, which for me as a creator is so essential because I'm always creating content everywhere I go, and there's nothing more frustrating to me than getting to a hotel or even an Airbnb and then not being able to access the internet. The other thing, they have a 24/7 concierge, so if we ever need anything during the process, I can just message them and they immediately get back to me. Now this Wander has a lovely cozy fireplace. It also has a hot tub outside. There's a game room. This sleeps 12. I mean, it's perfect for large groups. If you want to check out a Wander, literally where I always stay every time, Bella loves it because she can run around. They actually had toys in this one, which was a big bonus. Use code FUNKY250 to save $250 on your first Wander booking. With that, today we're going to go to a wildlife sanctuary. Bella, are you excited to see the moose? Oh, you're a frog now. She's a frog now. I think that's a yes. So let's go get changed.
But we're already changed.
Oh, okay. Bella, we can't wear dresses to a wildlife reserve. She's like, fashion over function. Thank you. Okay, let's go, guys. We're doing something that I've dreamed of doing my entire life, dog sledding. We're here at Snow Hook. This is the spot to do it. They have so many dogs here. You can see all their dogs. First step, we have to meet the dogs and give them our vibe, because you know dogs only want to work with you if they like you.
We have a lot of rescues here too, like Lois is a rescue.
Yeah.
And about 20 others we've rescued from all different situations.
They're so sweet. We're gonna meet the baby puppies. Okay, let's go, Belle. Oh, this is a mommy, Bella. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Belle. Look at these babies. Oh, they're so little. Bella, how's it going?
You got it.
Oh my gosh. Look at these babies. Bella, we're gonna be in this sled, okay? And the doggies are gonna pull us. Isn't that cool?
We're
Yeah.
standing right here, right?
Yeah, I think you stand here. So one, like apparently some people can sit, and then if you're the athletic one, which I guess Louis is gonna be the athletic one today, he gets to stand right here. Do you wanna sit there? Okay, yeah. That was the coolest thing ever.
That was crazy. I love roller coasters, so that was like right along that line.
I know, it kind of felt like you were on a snow roller coaster. And it's funny because when we first sat down, Bella was crying because she wanted to sit in the seat without me. And then literally the second they started the sleigh, she started laughing hysterically. It was like the most intense, emotional roller coaster and literal roller coaster she has ever been on. If you have kids, that is the spot to take them. Snow Hook Adventures, check it out. They also do a Northern Lights experience later on in the year, which I wish we could do, but we're not here that long to do it. Don't come to Alaska without doing this, come on. This is one of the things we've wanted to do forever, a freaking Arctic helicopter tour. Essentially, we're almost in the Arctic. This is with Alaska Helicopter Tours, and this is so freaking cool. We just took the helicopter from the landing pad over the Glacier, and now we're here in Lake George. I feel like I'm in a Disney ride, but it's real life. With this experience, we are going to be checking out some glaciers up close and personal and see the beautiful natural landscapes here in Alaska and the Arctic. This is absolutely wild. I cannot believe my eyes. Whoa! This is wild. The closest thing to land below here is about 200 to 300 feet. So you see some icebergs floating in the water. A few of them actually flipped last night, and you see that beautiful, almost sapphire blue. Like looking at this, I feel like I'm looking at like gemstones. It's almost unbelievable. Cute. Is this this is like Olaf from Frozen, right?
It's a bird.
Right. It's a bird. Snowman on glaciers. That is something I did not expect to do, but hey, look at us. That's so silly. Good job, Bella. High five.
The bird has a hat.
We just did our second landing, and we are on a nunatak, which is in the Colony Glacier. So a nunatak is a native word for essentially like an island. Yeah, this is an island. Can you believe it? It's very high up, and the 360 views are absolutely wild. I mean, look at this. But I think no matter whether you go in the summer or the winter, it's just a different experience, and it's just so epically beautiful. This is our third landing, and by far, I feel like it's the coolest, even though they were all so different and so cool. This is the Glacier. We actually were able to land on top of it. Belle, stay here with us. Just gotta watch the children, you know. Since we're on a glacier, they gave us these things called crampons to put on our feet, and they pretty much like, literally, I could climb a freaking ice mountain with these. Like, it is the most stable thing. Ready?
It'll be the purest water we ever try. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's refreshing. Okay, that was the most epic thing I've ever done. If you're coming to Alaska, I demand you do a helicopter tour with Alaska Helicopter Tours. Best experience ever. It's like, you gotta do it. Just do it. There's nothing more majestic than seeing the wildlife here in Alaska, and we had to come to the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. This is where you're going to see all of those animals that you've heard about in Alaska up close and personal in a safe way, because guess what? No one wants to stumble upon a wolf while they're in Alaska in the wildlife. Am I right? That's kind of scary. Or a moose, which by the way, are also really dangerous. Here, you can see them all. And so we're checking it out today. This little cutie is a baby musk ox, which I didn't even know was an animal until a few moments ago. We have a lovely tour today with one of the experts here, Natalie. She's showing us around. We're gonna do something called an enrichment with the wolves. They apparently love like scented snowballs. Like a cat likes catnip. These wolves like scented snowballs. So let's make some, let's see the animals. We're gonna make the wolf snowballs. So apparently all we do is just boil it up and then sprinkle it on? Like,
yeah, just sprinkle it on.
That's
like
so
you're seasoning
interesting.
your food, and you can kind of shove it down into the ice.
That's fun. The pumpkin spice, is that like the fall vibe you're going for today? Yeah.
Since they can't have lattes, we got to give it to
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Bella, look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Are they gonna run from this far away? They would not, right? What? Oh! So that's for fun. They just run into each other.
Yeah, this is all headbutt for fun.
We've seen so many animals today. We saw a musk ox, we saw a moose, we saw a porcupine, a lynx, reindeer. So come here to the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. They're doing good for animals, and make sure you book one of their tours because you definitely want an expert guide to show you around, and it's really, really special. While we've been here in Alaska, we've been checking out some of the local food scene, and I have to say, everyone's been loving it. Even Bella, who's the most picky eater around. These
The candy eater.
So here are some of the places that we really liked while we were in town. Let's start with Spoonline Bistro. This spot was solid. They have gourmet dining, but in more of like a farm to table atmosphere, and all the dishes were absolutely amazing. The highlight was their Alaskan black cod. Imagine the most perfectly cooked fish you've ever had in this dreamy, sweet corn beurre blanc with just the right kick of smoked chili oil. From their wild-caught shrimp and grits, which was the perfect comfort food, to the absolutely divine pork belly with mind-blowing pomegranate sauce, I was basically in food heaven. The pan-seared ribeye was next level amazing with these gorgeously crispy leeks and the most incredible tallow roasted potatoes. Trust me on this one, when you're planning your Alaskan adventure, you absolutely have to add Spoonlight Bistro to your must-try list because this place is serving up some serious magic. Next, you need to eat at Jack Sprat. We stumbled upon this total gem in Girdwood, and their amazing rosemary focaccia is heaven. We couldn't stop dipping it in this amazing tomato ricotta sauce. The pan-seared scallops were swimming in this gorgeous saffron broth, and their Korean bibimbap was sizzling hot perfection. And don't even get me started on their Wagyu burger. It was so delicious with melty pepper jack cheese. The vibe is super cozy and welcoming, and I can totally see why locals are obsessed with this place. You can thank me later. Some of you may know that Louie is a home brewer and training to become a cicerone. We had to come here to a local brewery. One of the best ones is Girdwood Brewing Company, and I'm not normally a beer lover. Louie is, but even I'm drinking their beer. So delicious. I reached out to the co-founder, Josh, and asked him if he would show you around.
I am so excited.
He's gonna bring you on a little exclusive behind the scenes beer tour
Really?
of how they make it.
And then I'm gonna use your money to start a brewery.
What the heck? All right, let's go.
We opened up here in 2017 and we started with 3 fermenters, these big tanks. Same brew house over here, but no canning machine. This is all the, beer. We store all our kegs in here. So all the beers going through to the taps right there. We have some beers being served off tanks here. But this is our to-go beer, and you can see like the hops and stuff are over there, yeast. We just actually won a Great American Beer Festival medal. We were the only Alaskan brewery to win one this year, and it was our first one. And it's a fruited American sour. These are all the beers that we've ever brewed. Some of these have been pretty cool, like they've been fundraisers for our fire department, or we do this Abby Savvy's coming out actually Friday. That's for our avalanche forecasting. So we donate $1 a beer. So we have a food truck here every day.
What is the most popular beer? What is the beer that you started?
So we started with IPAK, which is a house IPA, like our version of a West Coast IPA.
Nice.
Our Down the Chute Kolsch, which is German ale.
Right.
Nice and simple. Then Hippie Speedball, which is a coffee stout. So those were our first 3.
I'm gonna try one of the New England IPAs, one of my favorite styles ever, because it's so nice and aromatic, right? And it does have that malty kind of beer flavor that you like, but it's so good and delicious. Oh, it smells delicious, for sure.
A pink beer for a girl.
Cheers.
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 Yeah. No woman, no cry.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see.
I grew up skiing since 2 years old, and one of the things I really wanted to do here, but we're not gonna have a chance to, is skiing. You can do it right here at Alaska Ski Resort. This is actually the only ski resort in Alaska. It's here in Girdwood, and it has the longest season of any ski resort in the United States. I mean, look at those beautiful snowy peaks right behind me. So you can actually visit here year round. In the summer, you can take their tram up to the top and enjoy all the beautiful fields. It's a vibe, people. Check this out if you're a ski enthusiast just like me. If you're a spa lover like me, then you need to check out the Alaskan Nordic Spa. This is a 50,000 square foot facility with indoor and outdoor spa experiences in the heart of the mountains. It's right next to the Alaska Ski Resort, so you can pair them together. It is absolutely beautiful wellness experience, perfect for ending or beginning your vacation here in Alaska. And that's it. That was our trip to Alaska. Now I'm going to enjoy the rest of this delicious beer, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.